Let me share an experience about healthcare. I met David, an Aljunied resident in his 70s, over his medical bill. He was hospitalized after feeling unwell for 2 days. Doctors discovered that he had suffered from a stroke. It was a minor miracle that he was still alive after 2 days without treatment. David chose a Class C ward and his total bill hit slightly over $4,000, the bulk of which was subsidized. He still had to pay about 25% of the bill. Some of that balance could be settled by MediSave, and that came up to about $900. A few $100s still had to come out from his pocket. David was concerned that MediShield Life did not contribute a single cent to his bill. He wondered why all the MediShield Life premiums he had been paying each year did not help with his out-of-pocket expenses. He had a bigger concern. Why could he not use the remainder of his MediSave monies to pay for the extra $200 to $300? As someone well into his 70s and with a healthy MediSave balance, David felt that the system was too rigid. For a senior who did not have a steady stream of income, unlike when he was working, out-of-pocket health expenses were a pain point and a source of anxiety. Health expenses are not some fancy luxury. They are a key bread and butter issue. If this was not clear before, COVID-19 should have removed all doubt. Workers' Party MPs got the PAP to share in Parliament that 8 out of 10 such subsidized hospitalizations were paid for with $100 or less in cash. However, the median, not the average, cash payment for the remaining 2 out of 10 hospitalizations came up to about $500 between 2015 and 2017. This affects thousands of regular Singaporeans. It is a large sum of money. It can be particularly costly for retirees and even working seniors. For many Singaporeans above the age of 60, Flexi MediSave allows them to withdraw up to $200 for outpatient treatments. But we also learnt in Parliament that about 136,000 fellow Singaporeans have already hit the limit of Flexi MediSave in 2018 and cannot make further withdrawals. Sure, the Ministry of Health has loosened some limits and reviewed policies over the years, but we believe they can go further. As David and the 136,000 Singaporeans I referred to earlier remind us, too many seniors fall between the multitude of medical assistance schemes, some of which are too narrowly scoped or overly calibrated. A key plank of the Workers' Party manifesto addresses this gap. We will advocate strongly for our seniors. The Workers' Party manifesto calls for specific measures to reduce the anxiety of our seniors. Policymakers must put themselves in the shoes of ordinary people and not decide in some antiseptic office. Some may want to accuse us of financial imprudence, but many of our proposals seek changes that have no direct fiscal impact. This includes liberalization of MediSave monies for Singaporeans with healthy MediSave balances. Others have some financial impact, such as free transport for seniors above 65 and for people with disabilities. The Workers' Party fights for these changes because Singaporeans deserve to be treated with dignity and live in their senior years, their golden years, in dignity. Additional support for our seniors, all of whom have worked hard and paid taxes to live a productive and fulfilling retirement, is important. Singapore's senior citizen population is anticipated to double in 10 years, from 450,000 today to 900,000 in 2030. This makes healthcare and cost of living concerns for seniors, in particular, a top priority for the Workers' Party. Change only happens if we push together. Doing so in Parliament matters. Make your vote count. Vote for the Workers' Party.